Have you ever wondered what it takes to craft an epic fantasy world? Ryan Cahill's Of Blood and Fire does just that. Set in the land of Etheria, this novel introduces us to Callan Briar, a young man on the brink of adulthood. With war and mistrust as the backdrop, Callan's journey begins with the Proving, a rite of passage that sets off a chain of magical and adventurous events. The High Lords of the South are in constant conflict, their actions only checked by the Dragon Guard. These former heroes turned traitors now serve the North, adding layers of intrigue and tension. Callan, along with his friends Dan and Rist, must navigate this treacherous landscape. Their friendship and loyalty are tested as they face challenges that will shape their destinies and the future of Etheria. Magic and dragons are central to the story, adding a layer of wonder and danger. Callan's journey is not just about survival, but also about discovering his identity and purpose. The themes of friendship, betrayal, and the struggle for power are woven throughout the narrative, making Of Blood and Fire a rich and engaging read. Cahill's world-building is meticulous, creating a setting that feels both expansive and intimate. One of the standout quotes from the book is, "Born in fire, tempered in blood." This opening line sets the tone for the entire narrative, encapsulating the harshness and beauty of Etheria's history. It reflects the trials its inhabitants must endure and the resilience they must develop. This quote is a perfect example of Cahill's ability to convey deep meaning with concise and impactful language. Dan, one of Callan's closest friends, delivers a memorable line, "You are our family." Maybe not by blood, but water becomes just as thick as blood if you go through enough shit together. This quote emphasizes the theme of chosen family and the bonds formed in adversity. It highlights the deep connections between the characters, making their journey and struggles even more poignant and relatable. Another powerful quote is, "We must never dim our light so that others may shine." This reflection on individuality and integrity is spoken by one of the characters, highlighting Cahill's focus on personal growth and moral decisions. It serves as a reminder to stay true to oneself, even in the face of adversity. This theme resonates throughout the book, adding depth to the characters' development. Humor and camaraderie are also present in the story. As Dan so poetically explained, "That is not how we do things," captures the lighthearted moments that provide relief amidst the tension. These interactions between the characters add a layer of realism and relatability, making their journey more engaging. Cahill balances the serious and the humorous, creating a well-rounded narrative that keeps readers invested. Callan's resolve is encapsulated in the line, "I didn't want this, I certainly didn't ask for it, but it is what fate has given me and I will not walk away." This quote highlights the theme of accepting one's destiny and facing challenges head-on. Callan's journey is marked by his determination to overcome obstacles and fulfill his role in the unfolding events, making him a compelling and relatable protagonist. The main characters in Of Blood and Fire are well-developed and integral to the story. Callan Briar, the protagonist, is a young man from Milltown grappling with loss and new responsibilities. His loyal friends, Dan Pym and Rist Havel, provide courage, humor, and practical solutions. Ella Briar, Callan's sister, adds depth to the narrative. The Dragon Guard and the Etherian High Lords represent the complex political landscape, while three mysterious strangers are pivotal to the plot's development. In conclusion, Of Blood and Fire is a commendable debut novel, blending familiar fantasy elements with nuanced storytelling. Cahill builds a world that feels both expansive and intimate, with characters that grow on you through their trials and tribulations. While the book starts with a slower pace, it culminates in an engaging, action-packed second half. For fans of high fantasy, this book provides a satisfying read with plenty of room for exploration in subsequent books.